Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're just sitting here discussing this and meta and how, well, it can be useful in the end game and is a must-needs for things like ultimates. When you're in the middle of leveling, it's not so good.
We're also flexing mounts.
Yeah, we're also flexing mounts. Oh, thank you, Cold Summer. Wow, you were on a heck of a streak there.
Well, I've been playing with you guys for 2 years, so...
Yeah. Has it been 2 years?
Yep.
Have we been on the air longer than 2 years?
Yes.
Yes.
And say it with me. Poof. Another 100 gray furs.
Yeah, I feel that one. So Rai is flexing the Air Force mount from Savage Kefka. Oh, thank you, Ripley.
Oh, yes.
Ripley beats
wow.
your streak, Cold Silver.
Now there's a flex.
Thank you. I am currently flexing the mount from doing all the pips from the variant dungeons. Which is
that's part of your reward for getting all 12.
So we're happy. We're on a exactly action. Don't buy in bulk during growth spurts. Okay, you have a great night, Action. Thanks for joining us. We will talk at you
Action.
later. It was great seeing you even for a little bit.
Hey, we saw him long enough to kill the clown again.
Yeah, we killed Kefka and we killed Chaos.
Yes.
Woohoo! We will definitely see you tomorrow. You get good night sleep, Action. Everyone say good night, Action.
Well, hopefully Baron's stream went well.
It did.
Oh, yay. Do we have a
they
final
raised-
total on the amount raised?
Let me refresh real quick.
Yeah, Baron was doing a charity
Now
stream.
that's a big mount.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, that mount is probably going to be out of our league.
Yeah. The grand total was 3,688. Double that.
Right, matching.
So, almost... Wow.
7,376.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Whew. But yeah, the big mount that our friend over here is riding is
Looking like she's in a Rumpelman's ad.
is what you get for succeeding a clear at Delibram Regine Savage.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
way
I've never seen
out.
that.
Yeah, that is way out of our league.
There's
you,
not
Bucky.
enough aspirin in the world for that one.
Yeah, it's good to be able to speak again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
COVID sucks.
Yes, it does. Are we ready?
I believe so.
Yep.
I got my shooting iron.
Floor 101.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're still somewhat low.
Yeah, we can like yak and have a
Section.
I can take it somewhat easy. It's still recovering.
yeah, and
Yeah.
we still have a little time before
Okay, exit is here.
for you to recover before we get into some of the really ugly levels.
Yeah.
But one of the things I wanted to talk with folks about is the fact that there was a live letter the other night.
which you stayed up for against anyone else's better judgment.
Yeah. It started at 4 a.m., ended at about 6 a.m. our time, and then I got shanghaied into a Lala wedding.
No, it was not a Lala wedding.
No, you're right. It was.
Oh, the guests were Lalas.
It was 2 cat girls, and 90% of the guests were Lalas. Welcome to playing on the Japanese server at Dark 100. Don't need Serenity.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Switching.
Let me pull out my notes here and put them in a comfortable position to where I can read them without having
Passage
Point
is
things
active.
you don't mean to.
Yeah, well. The first off, one of the things they mentioned straight off the bat was when they did the live letter, it was
Mimic.
the 10th anniversary of them shutting down the 1.0 servers.
Oh wow. Has it really been that long?
Yeah. And didn't have any.
Passage is open.
Yep, let's go. They announced the name of the next patch.
Next patch, yeah.
Yeah, next patch. Which is God's Revel Land Tremble.
Let the revelry begin.
It will drop in early 2023, so we have time.
And the server won't be going crazy as I try and talk my dad into trying again.
Yes. I'm really hoping we can get him and have him get the FF14 bug so we can actually, convince him to join our guild and everything. This is kind of the semi-old folks guild, and we like it that way. Get off our lawn. Hello, Doodles.
Yes. Hey, Doodles.
We will, of course, with the patch drop, get new MSQ. We will get new Tataru's Grand Endeavors as she slowly builds her mercantile empire. She is such a happy llama.
That is a terrifying thing to think.
What? A Tataru and a mercantile empire?
Exactly.
Purity.
I mean, using her blackmail powers in business, world's doomed.
Still, I'm taking that one. We, of course, get Tales of Newfound Adventure continued.
Don't. I already tried it.
Oh. Parody. Meh.
That's how I pulled them.
Oops.
We will get further adventures of Hildebrand in patch 635, along with a new beast tribe. Can you guess the beast tribe? You could probably do it in one.
I've already had this quiz.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
I can't think.
You know them well. You adore them muchly. It's going to be the Law Prince.
Oh. Hey, can you tell how much I'm paying attention?
And they're going to be a crafting one, right?
Yes, they are going to be crafting.
That does not surprise me.
My bet is we're probably going to deal with going my way.
Like, which way?
Going my way. He's a Loprit out who's not sleeping in the big burrow.
Oh.
Because his
Yes.
dream is to build a spaceship.
Ah. Hey, Ace.
Hello,
Serenity.
Ace. Hello, Aki.
Purity. Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
Aki.
And Ace Moon.
We of course get a new dungeon.
We're getting quite a big crowd this time.
They're probably all coming over from Baron Stream. With
Presumably.
Pretty much. Observation.
Yeah, we get a new dungeon. The Lapis Manalis. We get a new trial named question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I might want to heal myself.
You might. I can't do it for you.
They will be shifting the Unreal trial to Containment Bay P1T6, which is Sophia. Ooh, witching. And we're ready to go. Anytime you want to
And
come here.
those are basically just a retuned version of the original Extreme Fight. It's not a completely new version of it.
Yeah, bringing you a Doblin.
Because otherwise, if they were to do like a new remixed, further version of it, I'd expect like the swing to just break in two down the center.
Congrats on your winning bid for one of Baron's pieces.
Oh,
Definitely. We'll, of course, get a new Alliance raid, Mists of the Realm 2, and Rylea was correct on the naming nomenclature. I can't speak. Thank you very much.
yes. And they've admitted that everyone's having trouble with the pronunciation
Which
because
is
it's all ancient Greek.
Euphrosyne.
Yeah, it's all
to see
great
it.
to me.
That was my comment about Spanish class.
Big
Basically,
noise.
nice. Still, the naming nomenclature is after
There's landmine.
the 3 or 4 charities of Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Mark that explosion.
Oh, we got an explosion.
Yes.
Landmine.
So, but it was hilarious listening to Yoshi P and Foxclawn.
That's
Okay, we're
just
out here.
active.
Basically complaining that Euphrosyne was hard to pronounce, which I don't blame them for. And then talking about one of the worst ones for Japanese pronunciation, which was the boss Ra-La at the end of days.
Hmm.
Because,
Yeah. Oh God.
yes!
Now are practically the same thing for them.
Yeah, R and L get conflated for a Japanese speaker.
Yeah. Well, what it really is they don't have an R and they don't have an L. They have one thing that is in between.
Now, I found the conversation between the two amusing, but in an example of dirty racism,
Oh no.
there is a clothing company out there which happens to be popular in Japan, but the person who runs it is a complete racist twat, for lack of a better word, who purposely named the company the way he did to mock Japanese people on how they pronounce L.
Of course.
And the company is Luluru.
Right.
And it's like,
Almost open.
wow,
It's over here.
And there's the
this
exit. Perfect.
guarantees that I will never, ever spend money on that company, ever. And it's a clothing line.
Yeah.
It's like, how much? Sorry.
Mimic.
Mimic.
Like, how much of a dick
Did you
move-
get the previous mimic on the counters?
No, I'll get it in just a second.
Because this is our second one of the night.
2 Megamic.
Two mimics! Ha 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 ha!
Had to go after the squirrel.
No, the squirrel
It-
turned around.
Yeah, it went after Nerte.
Get nibbled at my ankles.
They will
I
be
thought you were
adding a
tasty.
new ultimate fight with its big stamp across it saying "Secret." They will note that it will be 2 weeks after the patch drop before the ultimate is ready.
Just like last time. Let people go through things at a decent pace and then let them race through that later.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is a good idea, and if they're doing it again, I guess it must have worked out for them.
I think it's an excellent idea. Give
Mm.
players a chance, especially since they've realized, oh wait, there's actually a good story here. We might actually want to pay attention to it.
Yep.
So, giving players who want to raid, but also want to see the story before the rest of the internet spoils it for them,
Yeah.
which is a problem I have.
Witching.
Ew.
Path through.
And news that everyone here wants to hear. There is a new deep dungeon coming in
Nice.
6.35.
Blinded, no wonder.
And now for the bad news. It's named Eureka Orthos.
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
I've got a hornet.
There's the exit with the squirrel practically in it.
He's being squirrely.
They just had to bring Eureka back.
At some point, we should probably try and finish it now that it's more soloable. We can just go in as a
Yeah.
two-man and avoid everybody else and hopefully avoid all the griefing in the process.
As soon as other things get caught up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a long list, you know.
Especially for me. I've started Lancer at 22.
The good
Yeah.
news is that
Deal.
I just refreshed mine, so go ahead and take that. Is that
And here's
House
the
of the
exit.
Dead, the main 2 requirements,
You mean the deep dungeon?
yeah, the deep dungeon, is that you have to have finished Endwalkers,
Fair enough.
and you have had to have finished level 50 of Palace of the Dead, because they consider 1 through 50 kind of training for the rest of the deep dungeon series.
Right. Makes
Which
sense.
also makes lots of sense. Get through the minimal part of the initial one before you do any of the others.
And you must be 81 or above to enter per class.
Also, well, actually still makes sense, but that's different.
Yeah. But it falls into line. They also stated that it pretty much follows the same sort of mechanic setups as the
I'll
rest
let you
of the
get
deep
that.
dungeons. So there's nothing really new on that. Ooh, we're gonna pop that.
Yeah.
Cover our bases. Even if we don't use it, we'll... It's better to have
It's
it and
just
not
going
use
to
it.
waste anyway.
Yeah. Fortune. They are adding new duty support for Heavensward.
Heavensward?
Yep, Heavensward up through Heavensward plus patch cycle,
Nice.
which would be Great Google Library, the Aether Chemical Research Facility, Anti-Tower,
Well done.
Soren Kai, Zephitol, and Baelsar's Wall.
Don't know that second to last.
Zephitol? Yeah, you've been in Zephitol.
Well, I'm sure I must have, but
That is the bird people. Beast tribe. Ixal.
Oh, yeah.
Ixal capital.
okay. Oh. Is that? Yeah, it'd have to be Heavensward Plus. Okay.
Vic Ixel or Vano?
Ixel.
Ixal.
Okay. Steal.
I'll take that one. I'm running low. Job adjustments. You guys are gonna love this one.
Oh, yeah.
Paladin rotation will change a lot, quote unquote.
Apparently, their main motivation is they're actually trying to eliminate some button bloat with Paladin, which has me going, okay, that I can see. You know, changing to change it up, not so much, but because of button bloat, yeah, Paladin has button bloat.
Yeah, Paladin of all the classes is one of the ones that has suffered the most under button bloat.
At least these days.
Even I remember during Stormblood, Paladin.
Well, it's just I
Literally-
seem to remember some of the
literally
others were
rolled
nearly as bad,
over
and they've
to 4 bars on
yeah. But you know,
I'll take that.
they've trimmed back some of the others already. Is what I'm
I
talking
said
about.
I'll
Yeah.
take that. Stupid
There you
button.
go.
So yeah, PvP I went ahead and wrote down even though I'm not interested because some other people might. They're going to be doing some PvP class adjustments. Series 3s begin and Series 5 of Crystal Conflict begins. Also, they are adding a new Crystal Conflict stage. And they are taking one of the rotation stages that's currently in Crystal Conflict and making it rarer for it to pop because it wasn't as popular. More after this boss break.
After these boss messages,
Yeah.
or after these boss DPS. Burn! Burning with goodness.
Haha.
Wow.
No problem.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Don't get too used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 181k XP.
20 minutes, not too bad.
Yep. Ready for next floor?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, after the break, they start doing crafting and gathering updates. Big one, they are adding a tool enhancement quest with patch 6.35.
Thanks, Dance.
out. I knew you had all forgotten about this, but Skysteel Hell is back.
Yeah. Not looking forward to that idea.
What's back?
Skysteel.
Skysteel, which is the set of upgrading crafting weapons from the last time.
Oh, right. Yeah, tabling trap. Affluence.
He also states that there is a story arc to the quest.
That's right. Give me a reason to do it.
And then complains about why are all these tools and weapon quest makers not wearing clothes?
I actually get that reference.
Well, we still need to kill things, so.
And I found the exit, which has things to kill.
I've got things to kill here, too.
I don't know if there's enough to kill.
I just cast funnel.
Give me a second while I kill these things. Ooh, alteration.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I could use some help here.
Coming.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm going to use that raising. Stay there.
What raising?
Oh, right. That was last floor set. Dang it!
Hold on. Okay. So, what got ya?
Everything.
I had actually pulled like 3 things.
The exit's open.
Yeah, but I was trying to get the chest because I popped up alteration and I've got a toad and he'll be coming with me. Oh god, he's stunning me! He's pulling me in and then stunning me, the little freaking freak.
There. Feel better?
Much.
Yes, Jared.
I can't take you guys anywhere.
Nope.
Serenity. Yeah, usually it's curiosity killing the cat.
Yeah, now it's other people's curiosity.
So, moving on. New custom delivery. They have not announced who. Adjustments that collectability value will be displayed while you are looking at the item to collect it. Also, they will be...
Intuition.
Yeah, sure.
Not touch the silver.
They will be adding new fish and fish locations.
Something to keep
Okay,
Faerun
let's see if I
busy.
can keep myself out of trouble on this one. Yeah.
Bad toads.
Yeah, there's a second one. Yeah, if it wasn't for the darn stun.
Is it this one? And in an interesting move,
Nope, this way.
they are adding a new... Oh, nope! Pig boys!
Oh, very good.
Son of a...
And it dropped a silver. Really?
Really.
And the other one dropped a mimic. Pardon me as I currently kill this mimic. Mimic for the
Don't
mimic
forget-
counter.
Very good.
They're adding a new fishing location in La Nosea.
Yeah.
You will now be able to spearfish and dive just outside of Camp Bronze Lake underneath Wanderer's Palace.
That's right, you can use to dive there. No.
This will be the first dive location in AR content.
Yeah, that's nice to see.
Island Sanctuary updates, new sanctuary ranks and visions, new item rewards, new mats, crops, animals, island works.
Or
With
this
this
floor.
long, exasperated face of Yoshi P saying, please don't rush it.
And of course, what's the first thing they're gonna do?
Oh, everyone's gonna freaking min-max it within an inch of their life. New structures, they showed off a garden walkway. They are actually improving.
Serenity, no, don't want to Serenity this. There's the Horde.
They're actually improving the workshop interface. They are adding an option to allow for collect all yields and crops, which they desperately need. Right now you have to pretty much tap
Okay,
it
now I'm
once,
gonna need some help.
one at a time.
This is why! Oh, that's gonna be me. Ow.
Oh, did we get your player K out?
Right. One,
Make it 2!
two. 2 player KOs and 1 Gigatoad.
But I got the Horde.
Oh, very nice.
Which is what led to that little scene.
Well, we still need to kill things, so.
What, my death doesn't count towards the total?
Not late now.
Well, I feel undervalued.
Don't want to Serenity that.
No.
Do we have anything left to kill? Short of maybe the side room. In there. They are changing the orchestration settings so that it will save. So if you leave the island, you can come back and it'll still be playing the same music.
That annoyed me.
Visitors will now be able to hear said orchestration roll.
Oh, nice.
Really? Really? Look at that orange!
Wow! Haven't seen that color in a while. Okay.
Finally.
Oh, look! A mimic.
A mimic.
Another one for the counter.
Give me a minute. I want to make sure this one dies first.
That seems wise.
And you will now get a notice when a visitor pops into your island.
Oh, cool.
Treasure maps! Da-da-da. New treasure dungeon! Woohoo! The Shifting Gymnasium of Aganon.
Okay.
Portal accessible via new Elpis-only centric maps.
Yeah.
Interesting. Come to think of it, I don't think any of the maps have ever opened in Elpis.
true. We just haven't been finding maps old enough.
Oh, I found out a little Easter egg for this with these serpents. If you get turned into a frog and you run into a serpent, you get insta-killed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's an Easter egg for you, yeah.
I did not find that out on my own. That was a YouTube video I was watching. I was just like, oh, cool.
Actually, one of the Easter eggs I've always liked that's actually in Heaven on High is if you have a Makote in the party and they have the well-fed buff. Ooh, yeah.
You go Hulk out.
Yarr! Yeah, and if they are well-fed, you know the idle pots that kind of float around
Yeah.
in Heaven on High? And they open up and they have a little one inside?
I think I remember. Oh, of course it's knockback disabled.
Oh, Serenity. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you have a Makote in the party and they are well fed, inside will be a fat cat.
Really?
Yes.
Go on to the next room.
I love these little details they put in the game. Okay, he found the exit.
Got 5 seconds. Don't think I'm going to make it. Nope. Heading to
When you
exit.
pop out, take a steal.
Stealing! Oh, for frick's sake!
Of course.
Luring trap.
Oh.
I'm not done with the patch notes! Yeah, it was a luring trap right next to the exit.
Yeah, well, of course.
That's why I dropped it. Mimic inhabiting a taxi cab. You sure the Mimic wasn't the taxi cab?
Gold Saucer, new course added for Leap of Faith.
Oh, yes.
They
Interesting.
did not say what, they just said there was one. For those who are looking for housing, 6 new wards and 6 new subdivisions added to every housing area.
Oh, nice.
Ow.
Oh, yeah. Mark that
Patient.
one.
Exit this way. And these, of course, will be for sale by lottery.
Of course.
They will also
So
be...
you realize how much gil they could take out of the servers by doing it by auction?
That would be incredibly unfair, though.
Yes, it would.
They are also adding a new bit of UI.
Message is active.
In the battle log and flying text? Alteration? Yeah, we'll do alteration. They are adding a little icon to denote whether the damage was physical, magical, or unique. Right now, there is no way to tell short of just trying to figure it out yourself via the name of the damage. And considering
And
that...
maybe by experimenting with different abilities.
And that they really wanted to emphasize different mitigations for dealing with different types of damage.
Mm-hmm. No horde this floor.
They also make the comment of
Adorable.
since they're adding this to every past attack and instance of damage. Oh my god, it's a room of mimics
Full mix.
in the exit room.
Hold on a moment. I need to see this.
I'm getting
Oh.
a Belanco.
At least it's not a four-corner mimic room.
No.
We've seen
Another
them.
Beloco on the way.
Oh, who knows? Maybe these guys will open it for us.
Damn it! I couldn't get off in time. I'm sorry. As soon as the fight's over, get Purity.
Been popped.
Right. Box upon me. Oops,
Yes.
shoot. Sorry, grabbed the wrong one.
Uh-oh.
I can only not pox one person.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Besides
my
my
bad.
Purity.
And there it opens.
Yeah, as I was saying,
This is why
since
we
they're
love
adding
mimics.
this icon to every past attack, instance of damage as well, there might be some mistakes, so sorry, please understand. They will also be adding timers that can be displayed for buffs and debuffs to the party list.
Exit.
Other miscellany, UI update theme 3. Portraits will now display when entering a dungeon or duty.
Okay.
Alteration.
So you get to see your party portraits when you enter the dungeon of the entire party.
We're gonna see that damn smirk all the time, aren't we?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Alteration! Yeah. Well, it depends. They might pull it from a different set because you can set different portraits for
Mine,
different
mine.
things.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay. Oh, we can leave.
Exit's open.
The only thing they say is that you'll only get your party when you enter a 24-man. Because if you had 24 portraits across your screen would kill over.
Yes.
They will be adding, it sounds like it's some sort of hover over as an explanation of actions on fashion items.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So, like, if you pull out your umbrellas right now, while you're carrying it, you can do a couple different actions while the umbrella's out. One is a little dance. One is checking to see if it stopped raining or not.
Oh, nice. Intuition, nice timing.
Nope, no intuition.
I am enervated.
So they'll be doing a little hover. I'm thinking it's going to be a hover over that'll explain what the icon means.
Yeah.
Ability. This is actually a big one for the fashionistas out there. Ability to cast glamours and dyes on retainers without having to unequip their current gear.
Glittering.
Oh, that's nice.
for the pickup.
And in the same vein, the ability to cast glamours on your own equipment from the retainer inventory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Passage is active.
Time for boss.
Indeed.
And that was pretty much the end of the live letter.
Nice.
So we've got a lot of nice quality of life stuff coming. We've got updates to quests, systems that are more in the refinement nature and building on what we've already got. I'm a little sad we have not seen an update to Blue Mage. They might be thinking that that system is done for now.
It
We
is a
shall
lot
see.
of work for something that not a whole lot of people do.
But there are some people who basically, I get to top level so I can play Blue Mage.
Oh. It's incoming.
One Hornet down, two Hornets
And the other one down.
Nice.
Drill helps.
I
Mhm.
bet. At the same time, I believe they were planning something, and they even talked about it in a previous live letter, and then had to abandon it because it wasn't working with Blue Mage. And that was setting up a pure battle royale based around Blue Mage going out and finding abilities.
Jeez.
That would be hilarious if they could make it work.
Yeah, I think they had problems balancing it. From
Yeah,
what I
probably.
remember, they might
Gee,
pick it
can't
up again
imagine.
later, but it
Mhm.
is 10:18. How are you feeling today?
I feel like crap.
Oh,
I was just about to say, I'm not sure if I can push another set.
okay.
Okay.
We will break the
Fair
set
enough.
here. If you need to go and Ryan and I do something, we can do that. If you were up for it, we could do maps. But if you just want to break and rest, you are still you are in the long recovery of this horrible plague.
I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go ahead and get rest.
That sounds wise.
Check your
Oh,
your horde
right.
first,
Mhm.
because otherwise you'll forget.
Yes, I will. Silver trim sacks.
Because I know I would.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's still recovering from COVID, and
Yeah.
if it's anything like mine, I had the actual symptoms of COVID for a week and then spent almost 3 weeks recovering from it.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I was down for a couple of days, like 3 or 4 days, and then I've had this cough since, and that was about a week ago.
Yeah.
That is understandable. Would you like a ride to the sweet shop?
Sure.
But I don't want to push you. I'd rather you get better.
Yeah.
And we
I-
still did 20 floors,
Mhm.
Yep.
2 sets. So we can
So
easily
121 next time.
I think if you're feeling better, we can probably push to 150 next time.
No
Oh,
problem.
here's hoping. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I'm definitely doing better than I was, but this cough just does not want to go away.
No,
Nope.
mine took forever, and it sounds like you just have a cough. I was actually coughing up not nice stuff.
Yeah, I stopped coughing up stuff like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah. Get some rest, get some sleep, stay warm,
Yeah.
keep hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping warm, definitely. There's snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah. But we want you to get better.
I
And we
want to
actually
be better.
accomplished a lot today in a very short time span, so I'm really
Yes.
happy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm kind of sad they haven't done anything with Blue Mage, but at the same time, right now it's in a really good position, and I can see how they'd be scared to mess it up.
Yeah.
I mean, as it is, I'm really sad they pretty much have abandoned squadrons.
What am I doing? Yeah.
But at the same time, they did replace it with the duty support and the trust, so I can't complain too much. It's just I miss running with my herpaderps. So you get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Ryan and I, we can figure out what we can do on our own.
Alright, you guys
Maybe.
enjoy. Everyone,
Yeah,
good night.
Good
yeah,
night.
you have a good night.
So, Ryan, what would you like to do?
I was afraid you'd ask me a difficult question.
Well,
Now, for the more current stuff, I don't know that there's a lot that needs doing. Though there is tokens. Though, do that tomorrow with Tay, probably.
there is tokens. We can two-man maps if you wish.
Yeah, or we can do some training.
What would you like to do? I am
Probably
open.
training, either high or low.
Okay. What would folks in the audience like to see? Us run some duty support stuff, or trust for high level, or we can do slum it and do some stuff for Rise Lancer, who's what,
22.
22? Yeah. No, I thought they hit 23, which was the break for
Yeah,
the
it
long
had
stop.
to be higher than that. 25. That's right. All the way
Oh,
up
yeah.
to 25 now. Which means I need to do my next quest sometime soon,
Mm-hmm.
since I probably have something locked behind it.
There's always something locked behind it.
Actually, no.
Actually, do we want to pop over to Old Daw and see what Nanamo's
Mmm.
assistant was wanting to talk to us about?
That's right. Yes, yes, let's do that. Thank you for the reminder.
Since we just noticed that today.
Yeah, we're thinking that's going to be now that we've done all 12 routes of the variable dungeon, we're thinking that this is opened up as a new quest.
Yeah. Now, we won't necessarily get any new quest stuff until January. Though it sounds like we might get more of the wayward remnants of the Hex die.
Right.
Come here, Urza. Time to stretch your wings.
Yeah, we're light compared to those two buns.
Are you sure?
Their hair probably weighs more than us.
Okay, fair enough. How are you enjoying Lancer? I know it's kind of really early on. You only have like a couple buttons, but
It's okay. I mean, remember, I have higher level experience with Ladonia.
The 50s really are doldrums for it, though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, it's certainly better than it is now at 25.
Oh, point. A very sharp
the 25 area is really bad. Because there's the 2 main attacks plus the one that gives you the buff. And that's kind of it.
Actually, there should be 3.
Not at 25.
Because Disembowel comes in at 18.
Hold on a moment. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the one that gives you the buff.
Yeah, that's the buff.
But outside of that, the cycle is True Thrust and Vorpal Thrust.
Yeah, that's all you get.
There's no third yet.
And then, of course, you should have Life Surge by now.
Yes. But for the main rotation, it's 2.
Yeah. Well, I partially think of Disembowel
and the third one
as
comes in at 26.
As part of the main rotation, because when you get to the high end, you literally do back end side. You don't sit on the main rotation the same way. You just don't have enough time. Because by the time you get through the end of the rotation, you have to go back and get the Disembowel and the predecessor to Chaotic Spring up and going again. So it just cycles all around as a one.
I haven't seen any of that yet. Even on Ladonia. With Ladonia at the moment, it's basically the 3 cycle with the occasional Disembowel to get the and keep the buff up and running.
Right.
And Full Thrust comes in at 36, so I'm just shy of seeing that on Rylea.
And the rule of thumb is never do any of your jumps without having the buff from Disembowel up and going.
I should be so lucky. Those are somewhat short-lived buffs. Since it's a 30-second buff with no way to extend it past 30 seconds, at least at this level.
Nope. Hello,
Most
Coco
classes,
Shoe.
you can extend it out to a minute, and the Bard dots are 45 seconds.
Hello, Kokoshu.
For coin, country, and comrades. Kokoshu has the air of one with a message to convey. And by the way, everyone, this is a level 90 quest. However, they're handing us level 50 food. That was part of a Culinarian level 50 quest.
Actually, I don't think it was the Culinarian quest. I thought the crowned pies were part of the AAR relic chain.
They might be in there too, but remember there's the big banquet that you provide that you do all the different dishes for at 50 Culinarian? And one of them is the crowned pie.
It's been so many years since I've done that.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 things you have to cook up for the final 50 quest in Culinarian, and one of them is the crowned pie, which is why I recognized it.
Aye. Master Vexta, Mistress Sarnath, I'm pleased to inform you that the storage vault you discovered has been thoroughly investigated. Right. So this would be pretty much not necessarily all the pips, but the getting through the secret room.
Mm-hmm.
And Her Majesty previously mentioned she wished to discuss the findings with you in person. Have you a moment or two to take tea with the Sultanate?
Tea sounds wonderful.
Tea is... I like tea. Very good. Pray take your time you need to freshen up and change your wardrobe if you desire. Then meet me in the Hussington Strip. Do I need to get gussied up?
I hope not.
I'm going as is.
Because my gussied up class isn't 90.
Which one's that? Red Mage?
Yeah.
Off to Hussington Strip. Though I will be nice and not freak out the Sultan Sworn and hide my spear, even though they know I have it. It really sounds like maybe I should gussy up. I don't know. What do you
Please
think?
don't.
Okay.
You're gonna make me feel guilty.
Hey, I am properly wearing a Tutaru special. There should be nothing wrong with that. And actually one of her more practical designs.
That is saying something.
Yeah, when I was first playing through AAR, I kept looking at Minfilia going, this is so who came up with this pile of... Oh, Tutaru. Oh. I mean, seriously. Butt window. Hi, Jinlins.
Hi, Jinlins.
I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes,
Maybe.
I did. Jinlins confused me. Hi, Jinlins.
Hi, Jinlins.
Hello, Kokoshu. Thank you for coming, Master Vexna, Mistress Sarnap. Her Majesty will see you now. Hey, at least I'm not wearing an Aether Burner.
Mm-hmm.
And a
No
full
scorching
health.
the seats.
Yeah. While it is quite amusing to sulk about in disguise, I thought it might be nice to meet in comfort for a change. That said, I'm reminded of our private audience around the time of the victory banquet.
I was trying not to think of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not a day I care to recall.
'Twas a dark time, indeed. Let us perforce move on to brighter things, shall we? Yes, please. Kokoshu would have told you of our progress in the cataloging of the Sultan's vault. I deployed a hand-picked group of soldiers to compare its contents against the inventory we had recovered, and 'twould seem all items were present and accounted for. There was no evidence of thieving or vandalism, not all be praised.
Other than the one guy.
Yeah, well. The question then is, what did the Sultan of the Thorn Dynasty deem so precious that it must be concealed in an underground archive constructed for the purpose? "'Twas a gift. The other kingly treasures were stored there, of course, but pride of the palace at the top of the list was tributed from the Amalja. Uldans and Amalja once fought side by side to purge the Sildin subterrane of undead, and this tribute commemorated their well-fought victory. True accounts of the matter, however, never long before stifled for political expedience. Thus did generations of rulers seek to keep the tribute safe and secret, and the evidence of our historic alliance might never be forgotten. They believed the world would change for the better. They believed that preserving our people's shared past would aid us in embracing harmony when the time was ripe for reconciliation.
That book is looking familiar.
After all the recent happenings in Pagathon, I believe that time is now.
Mm-hmm.
For coin, country, and comrades in arms, we bequeath this trust to the House of Ul. So reads the declaration of our forebears, and so shall I endeavor to answer their charge. There are no few on both sides who would seek to decry our efforts, that peace between our peoples will not, cannot be attained. Yet, with the gifts of precedence in hand, I have the means to convince them. And I have you two to thank for arming me with the truth. Had you not answered my selfish request, or persisted in such patience, I may never have made this wholly unexpected discovery. You have my deepest gratitude, Theron, Rylea. Ever shall I cherish the memories of our explorations. Oh, but how unseemly of me to dominate the conversation so. What of my distinguished guest? How does Deorzia's tireless champions fare of late? Well, actually, mostly we've been exploring with you. Oh, and there's the entire thing with Vershawn. You'll like this one.
Oh, yes. And then, of course, there was the most gentlemanly of adventures.
Are you sure that wasn't a fever dream?
Sadly, I'm sure it wasn't.
Well, we kind of learned to roll with Hildebrandt some time ago, so it is what it is. How did you enjoy your sea? The Sultana has much to talk about, it seems. I understand an adventures of your caliber is in high demand, and we do so appreciate you taking time to assist Her Majesty, both now and in the days to come. I also understand how difficult it could be to finish one's cake in the presence of royalty. Here, I've packed some sweets for the road. Farewell, you two, Master Rexna, Mr. Sarnath. 3 crowned pies.
Yes. New Game Plus for that.
Yeah. Okay.
And Sultana's Favor.
We get a new title, Sultana's Shadow.
Yeah, I figured there'd be something.
Nice.
Okay, then.
So that was actually quite unexpected. I didn't think there would be a wrap-up quest for that.
Yeah.
But there was, and that was nice. Yay! Well,
Okay, 20 minutes.
So, which do you want? Trust XP or Lancer XP?
Probably. Yeah, actually, let's get Trust XP.
Okay.
Because I am trying to do that at least once a week, and I haven't done it this week, and I probably won't do it tomorrow. And my current lowest looks to be Red Mage.
So you're going in as Red Mage.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm Red Maging it too. Poof. And we'll need to leave party. Do we want to do this over at the Waking Sands, or just right here? I mean, or we can go to the little cafe up by the airship docks.
That sounds good.
Follow me.
Okay.
Over this way. Hi, Genlands.
Hi, Genlands.
Hi, Genlands. He gets so cranky if we don't say hi every time we pass him. I think he'd get bored being the interceptor of all things Paladin. Or maybe he's afraid of the incoming pally changes to the rotation.
Probably. So, airship landing?
Airship landing. There is a tiny little airport cafe right behind the ticket booth.
Yeah, hardly ever see this part.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden back in here, but it's actually quite nice. And less questionable than the quicksands in Belmoog.
Uh-huh.
Well... Okay, trust. Though my inventory's kind of hurt. I can put that in inventory. Yeah.
Okay. So what can I manage?
That works. Why am I off? There we go. For some reason, Kitty Cam wasn't on, and nobody told me. No.
Oh? It wasn't?
It was not. Well, it is. It was just I was on this wrong screen to display it.
Shame on you.
Let's see. You are level 85?
Yeah, but the trust is still at like 84 or so it looks like Babel.
I'm sorry, Alice. I am not taking you. And probably not Alpha No as well.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Husbando and
Right then.
Estinian, maybe?
It looks like for me it's going to be Thancred, Urianger, and Graha.
Okay. Kind of surprised. Usually Graha's like way ahead of everybody else because you can swap him into any position.
I haven't been needing to use him, so he's one of my guys who's still 83, whereas most of the team is 84.
Okay.
Other than my two healers and Thancred.
Gotcha.
So my 3 DPS onlys are 84 and everything else is 83 still.
Let's do this!
Such an amazingly quick queue.
I like it. But it was nice to get that little wrap up. That was not expected.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see if I can remember how to play Red Mage. I have not played Red Mage in ages. My own dang fault, really.
Now or never.
But I kind of agree with a lot of people. While Red Mage is not in a bad position, it just doesn't have the same sparkle magic it did at the top of Endwalker, or top of Shadowbringers. I don't know why. I mean, it's not bad. actually resurrecting Lugae for the Hildebrand quest. I think that's just hilarious. Sadly hilarious. Yeah, I'm sorry Heaven on High couldn't get Red Mage to 90 for you. It's not like we didn't try.
Nope. But it is at least slowly advancing Machinist, which is one of the reasons why it's not at the bottom.
Well, that's Palace of the Dead.
Yes. Still Deep Dungeon, and the reason why we're not doing the other one right now.
Fortunately, I think we only need to get to Palace of the Dead bottom once.
It's going to be rough enough, especially before the new one starts.
Well, if the patch is dropping
January?
in the beginning of January, and it's a 4-month patch cycle, the middle of the patch will be in March.
My. Yeah, what are we going to do in between if we only need to do it once?
Exactly.
With a little luck, we just might be doing it soon.
I actually had someone ask me recently if I was going to participate in the world race for solo of the new Deep Dungeon. I'm like, no. Just no. I haven't even gotten to the top of Heaven on High. How am I supposed to participate in a world first solo race for the new one? I ain't that good. Now with that,
You're not Necromancer Senpai.
now with that said, I will happily sit back and cheer Necromancer Senpai on. His goal is not necessarily world first, but Dark Knight first.
Yep.
Which makes complete sense with Necromancer Senpai. We were discussing over on one of my other FC forums that I kind of lurk in, how people were thinking that he was probably in the top 10 Deep Dungeon runners worldwide.
Yeah, I can believe this.
He's currently right now working on trying to get back into the #1 slot on Warrior for Heaven on High.
Yeah. Is he having this spreadsheeted again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you have to spreadsheet your kills to determine whether you should go up to the next level or not.
Yeah, have you gotten enough points to be able to make it later?
Yeah.
Hi, Barnabas. Oh, you're already fighting him.
Oh, sorry.
I just got here.
I took it slow because I was busy talking. I'm sorry.
Not slow enough.
My bad.
Yes.
It's not like Red Mage is geared or anything.
It is still 5 levels over me, though admittedly it's synced down to 84.
wanted Radiance gear for my magic class. Oh no, I'm not staying there for that one. Silly Barnabas!
Dang it.
Yeah, remember opposites attract.
Yeah, that wasn't the problem.
No, I'm reminding myself.
Oh. I'm surprised I haven't got it killed.
Night night, Barnabas. Barnabas. Burp, burp, burp. Ah. Victory over mad science! We'll not see them again. Ha 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 ha. Who am I kidding? Switching over.
I nearly didn't earlier. Cap of maiming.
Ushaka of striking.
What of striking?
Oshenka.
Okay then. Time for elevator boss.
I'm so rusty with Red Mage. It's sad. I'm a sad Red Mage. Zyrun T
This
is
is the person who's. This is the person who's going faster than me when trying to go slow.
Siren Tear is going to be so disappointed in me.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I cannot backflip off this elevator.
And I just did that. Dang it. That's not the effect it used to have. They changed to manification and I hadn't realized it until now.
Yeah.
It used to double, now it's just plus 50.
It's plus 50 and...
Stacks of something.
Five stacks of magnification, which is effectively a buff to your spellcasting.
Yeah, you're well ahead of me.
I'll wait here then. Actually,
Just getting off the elevator.
yeah, you're not that far behind.
Bracelet of Slaying.
Bracelet of Casting, sorry. A friend of ours just logged in on their alt and it's like, such a big loser! No Cacbot!
Consolation Ramen.
Cacbot just feels weird now that it's an hour earlier.
Yeah, I know, and it's gonna continue that way until next spring. I like the 7 o'clock happy hour better too.
Choker offending.
Is there something in a... Nope. Ah, there it is.
Yeah. You got it. Hello, Professor Luge.
Earring of Healing.
Sigh. Estinian, pathetic creature.
And Graha. Even the Alligans would balk at such devilry.
Yeah, he basically took his own soul and shoved it into a mech.
Yeah, well.
Together we shall overcome.
And there goes Estinian with his limit break. Because that's what he does.
Yeah, Graha doesn't seem to be horribly inclined. Should I blind someone? Or everyone? After this?
The blinding only really works at level 3 limit break.
Ah.
Yeah, the level 3 limit break for Red Mage is,
Yeah.
I've wiped to that.
But shall I?
Up to you.
Graha doesn't seem to be doing much with it. Maybe wait for later.
Might.
I don't think I can recharge it in this fight.
Make ready.
On the other hand, anything that makes this fight go shorter would be good.
Don't want to deal with the swamp gas?
Oh, great, targeting.
Running a little overtime, but that'll be okay.
I knew this when it started. You may.
Is Grahati asking for permission to explode someone?
Yeah.
He is so kind. He's too kind for his own good.
You underestimate me.
So tiny.
Dang it.
Come on. Okay. Breaches of striking.
Scouting. Gloves. Whee! Yeah, this palace has seen way better days.
Yeah.
And they ended up doing it all to themselves.
Yep.
And this was once the throne room. Go on, touch the terminal. There are buttons, push them. Theron sometimes doesn't listen very well, does he?
Ring of Slaying, and I'm running out of inventory.
Ring of casting. Sorry, I seem to be getting all the casting goods this time.
Well, remember, with my current stuff, I can pretty much use anything. Thank you.
You're mine. Be gone. Make ready.
I freely admit this is one section, I'm glad to be a caster.
Yeah.
Because trying to manage all this, especially when people decide to tank under the claws.
Why? Why would you do this?
My turn. All or nothing!
Did Twirka get himself hurt?
He keeps standing in the platform
Oops.
like that.
You'd think he'd
You're
know
gonna
better
heal
by
him.
now. I mean, he is like 100 years older than us.
Yeah.
Be gone! Be gone!
Timing. All about timing.
And the fight I really don't look forward to here.
Oh, you could do it.
That's not the problem.
Hmm.
The problem is I am fighting Anima.
Okay, fair enough.
That's the entire problem right there. Anima. Of all the things for them to bring back, why?
Yeah, Anima is kind of special.
Not quite as special as the original.
Yeah. Proof of a mother's love. Anima.
Oh god, yeah. And you're fighting already.
Oh, that was the last cinematic.
I just got out of cinematic.
Sorry, I need to work on my timing.
Yes.
Ow, 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 ow.
Did you do something wrong?
Husbando, save me!
Ow, cramps, this thing. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, that thing.
Forget about that.
I do hope one
This
of the things...
isn't any better.
I do hope one of the things we can achieve sometime in the future as a Warrior of Light is the ability to clean up the tower so it's less, I don't know, animated?
Ow. Did you really? Did you really have to do that? Did you really have to say something that painful in the middle of combat?
Because I
Come
love
on.
this teleporter to go to the moon, but it's like, do I have to go in this tower of... It's creeping
No,
me
that
out.
I didn't think that would kill me. Especially on the second hit.
Oh dear. Oh no, what happened?
The whatsums,
The claws?
I guess.
The ones that follow you on the ground?
Yeah, well, they were following the others.
Oh, and they clipped you?
And I couldn't avoid them.
Oh,
Try and stop.
I'm sorry.
Got hit twice and the second hit killed me.
Ah,
You
it
guys
sounds
are
like
finally
Baron is home. So how did the stream go? Nice. Nice. Well, I wore it just the other day. Give me a minute. We're finishing up a dungeon here. This is not the way I wanted to run. I'm going to be in trouble. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Oh,
Well, I lived, but that was like half my health in one hit.
oh, you poor baby.
Oh, and a vulnerability down.
Yep. sound.
Not much we can do short of saying F5 refresh.
I think her to hit 84.
Oh,
Well,
very
that's
good.
one of them.
Of course, the magic number you actually want is 85, but
They need to hit 84 before they can hit 85.
weird.
Hiya.
Well, with that, it is well past this kitten's bedtime. Sorry.
Yeah, I will have to work out my inventory later, off air, which would be best.
Well, thank you all very much for coming along. We got, 20 floors done, and a bit of wrap up for Variant Dungeons and Trust Dungeon Inn, so that's actually a good night, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We will see you all hopefully tomorrow night for more Bun Fun. Where are we with the buns?
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how to get Uther's font, that's for sure.
Yeah, we did the dungeons. So I guess probably raid.
Yeah, we could do the raid. That'd be Crystal
World
Tower
of
stuff.
Darkness.
Yeah, World of Darkness. We shall see. In any case, you all have a great evening. Be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep. We hope to see you here tomorrow starting at 9:30 Pacific.
Yeah, everyone have a great night and hope to see you tomorrow.